gloves on, like, okay, I'm gonna break a nigga off tonight. You know what I'm saying? I feel you, cuz. I mean, you know, if you living in the crazy world, man. Yeah.
I just handle my business.
I don't blame you, man. You got the phone on and everything. What's poppin'?
Yeah, gang.
Yes, sir.
Paying cash or credit?
Credit. I'm going to Harvest up here on Appreciate that though.
You know where to go because it's saying as the rent.
Okay, if you go straight down Appreciate.
It's like Tempe. Don't say no where to go.
I'll show you that.
You gonna tell me where to go?
Yes, sir.
Oh, we gonna slide there.
Make it right, my brother.
Alright, cool.
Where you from, man? California?
I'm from heaven, homie.
So, heaven. Come on, my nigga.
I'm from heaven, man. All I'm doing is passing down
I ain't
blessings.
gonna say heaven, my nigga. This is white man's word too, though. But I'm gonna say I'm from the universe.
Yeah, that's you.
better
Y'all
do
understand
that.
that?
You better
Infinite
say
intelligence.
But I'm from Chicago, though, man.
I can dig it.
I'm saying Midwest, 100% secure.
You gotta close your door, big dog.
Yeah.
Your door not closed.
Son, got you.
Good looking. She created my destiny. I like that, man. I'm just doing my blessing, doing my blessing, man. That's it, man. You know that's it.
Oh, no, man. So I'm 39 years old, man. I just seen this world. I just had one getting killed. Almost, man, blasted with tech. I'm still here, my nigga. Oh, shit. I can take about the shit. Some other about some universal shit, nigga. I can take about the shit for me.
I like to listen to it, man. For real. I be, hey, look,
Go sit down.
Go straight?
Yeah, sit down, please.
I'm all for a better understanding of this place we at.
Yeah, man. You know, I know.
The more you in tune, the more everything works in your favor.
I see spiritual things, man. Like,
Yeah.
I see spiritual things. That's what your joints feel, my brother.
Oh, that's cool. All the flowers. It's alright. Good looking though.
But 100% though, before I got stabbed in my neck, man, I'm gonna tell you some real shit. I was sitting in the living room of my grandma's house, man. My grandma's house, and I can see Rapids, Iowa.
Yeah.
So I don't know where I already had a son already, you know, because he got kids, and I was mom.
You gotta speak up a little bit. I kind of can't hear you. All right, here.
It's all good. I'm watching TV around 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning. And all of a sudden, I see a thin stream of light, metallic white light. It stretched out like this.
Yeah.
And then it sparked at the end, and it came back and made a big spark. An orb ball. It went into the kitchen. We went in the kitchen, said, boom! Blast. So vibrations coming off this motherfucking orb field.
Yeah.
Before I get up, as I'm getting up, I'm like, you know what? I've dealt with this energy before. I've seen this. I felt this energy before. I was touched with the lights. Let me see what the fuck this really is. So I stand up. The moment I stand up, everything is slow motion, and all the spiritual things I've seen in my life, it raced through my mind and showed me. Just because they show me to let me know that they are the same people. So when I get up and I'm start walking in slow motion, the time the wind had wave around it, like a wave, like a current.
You don't tell a lot of people this shit though, huh?
Nah, man.
All right, keep going. I'm with you though.
So the shit was like a current around me, and it was like a wave, like it made the reality like liquid. You know what I'm saying? No, like, you know what I mean, like blurry. But the forces coming from that kitchen looked like crazy as fuck. When I go in the kitchen, man, and I look at the two beings in the kitchen, my nigga, the body is dark, like the universe, my nigga, with stars in it. But it's sketched out in a big white light. There's a big ass white light behind it. There was 2 of them, dude.
So you see they silhouettes like
the
type
silhouette,
shit.
exactly. When I stood up, but it had light around it.
Yeah.
When I stood up to the motherfucker, right? You know what I'm saying? Make sure baseline, you make it right on that. So when I stood up to this shit, right? I'm gonna force myself and get small steps. They take a long time to get there. Time slowed down when they came to me. When I was still in front of my dude, it was like really big. I stood right in front of him. Like, this nigga is strong as a motherfucker. He stood right in front of us, and I greeted them too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, the force was strong. And when I felt that dude, it said, pew! The ball of light. And it blasted like in the kitchen. When I woke up, nigga, in the kitchen, it was wet in the floor, brother, man. I blinked my eye again. I was in the bed, and I woke up like, what the fuck? My dad was like, son, you gotta go to work. I'm like, I don't want to go to work somewhere. She's having me. She was like, what you talking about? I'm like, oh, nothing there. He's like, well, anyway, so you gotta go to work, my son. You know, you said you want a security job. I told you I didn't want you to do this shit, but you're gonna do it. And okay, I need my son. You're gonna do that shit.
Yeah.
You said it. I'm like, fuck. So I gotta get up, you know what I mean, go to work. And his wife was like, son, yeah, you're kind of reluctant right now. You're kind of different right now. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I said, something happened to me, but I really can't express it. You know what I mean? And when I went to work, some niggas that I had knew on the neighborhood, there was already with some new niggas in their neighborhood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They came from Chicago, whatever, not live right by the border and shot.
Yeah.
And motherfucking dog, man, do you know that I asked dude, like, I'm like, look, man, can you know, because I was getting trained on the job. First I was security, they said, you know, check wristbands, can anybody sit on the railing, whatever, not. Somebody sit on the railing, just let them know that they can't do whatever, not, because it's blocking, you know, give them a nice little reason.
Yeah.
And I did all that shit. So I saw one of the dudes out there, I said, man, I'm sorry, bro, man, but, you know, can anybody sit on the railing right now? Y'all can stand right here, but the body's with capacity, I get it. He's like, motherfucker, I'm sitting right here, nigga.
Oh,
like,
shit.
What the fuck? I'm like, this nigga's tripping.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm working a job, he don't want to do what I say, dude. Like I'm trying to be somebody, like, if he do what the white man said, he wouldn't do what I would say.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, my nigga. I'm like, fam, check it out. I ain't gonna trip. I'm gonna talk to the man. If y'all, I know the boys with capacity, I'm trying to be cool, you know what I mean? See what's popping, y'all can have me still see. So, dude, I talked to this man, you know what, I'm having an issue with this cash right now, but like, you know, they don't want to comply to whatever they want me to just sitting on the rail or whatever not, but the bars with capacity, so what do I do about this?
Yeah.
It was like,
Cause it's your first damn
right.
day.
He was like, you know what, man, just go back over and let me know it's gonna be all good. So some discussion, just keep on moving. I'm like, cool. So I go back and say, look, y'all, it's all good. Y'all can stay right there, just kill the energy. You know what I mean? It's like, keep on working. And they said, motherfuck you, nigga. Give me the right here on the baseline. He said, motherfuck.
Right here?
Yeah. He said, motherfuck you, nigga. He was like, nigga, man. He was like, nigga. He was like, fuck that shit, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. I was like, dude, you tripping, my nigga? I said, listen, man, how about this, my nigga? You know I'm from the hood, my nigga. Like, so, like, why you tripping like this, my nigga? He said, what, nigga? He busted in front of my face talking shit. And that nigga tried to swing on me. I ducked that shit, man. Got hit by somebody else. Turned around, stole on that nigga, man. Got hit in here with a bottle. Picked that nigga up, slammed that nigga. I slammed that nigga, another keep my back. Kicked another nigga, and got hit with another bottle. Boom, but it cost my neck by the motherfucking fist, nigga.
Damn.
And my fucking, I had bleeding on my neck. I didn't even know it was bleeding on my neck, bro. I'm
Adrenaline rushing like a motherfucker.
Fighting.
Goddamn Rambo.
Guess what, fam? A bitch stole me, my nigga. A bitch stole me in the crowd that was with them. And I looked at the bitch like this.
Yeah.
And I heard 3 heartbeats, fam. Some said, don't hit her, she pregnant. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm hearing voices in my head. You gotta make a left over here. This, not in this one. I actually gotta go up here and do a U and shit.
Where?
So when you pass this light right here, you can't cross on this side. You gotta go past this light. You gotta go down to the next light.
Yeah.
But you gotta get in this lane right here. Left lane, yeah, left lane. Okay. Left lane right here.
Alright.
So when you get a left lane, you have to get a turn lane so you can do a U once you like, you know, get on the highway to go back up there that way.
I'm going back this way?
Yeah.
I could have did it right there.
No, you can't do it right there because they got traffic coming from the highway and they smash on you.
I figured it out though, but alright.
No, you have to see the USA.
I'm gonna go up here then.
Well, I did that before.
I got you. I'm gonna get up here and bust a U up there.
I got bored when I first came here.
Say less. I got you.
So make a long story short, bro, man.
You hearing "Don't Punch This," your spirit
Yeah,
is
my
talking
spirit
to you
is talking
in
to
the
me.
mode,
Yeah, voice telling
adrenaline
me
rush.
everything, like, you know,
Yeah,
don't do this, don't do that. I'm
loud.
like,
God talking to you.
I'm like, what the fuck? And nigga, as I'm moving around, my brother, like, I feel like I'm levitating, really.
Yeah.
I think the cast when they followed me, they must have saw that shit, right?
Yeah.
And they must have got scared. Well, I turned around and looked at the next brother, man, right? He said, the nigga jaw got long as fuck. I started seeing spirits, nigga. I'm like, damn. So I'm fighting.
Yeah.
As I'm choking the dude that I grew up with, you know what I'm saying? I'm choking him out. I'm about to kill this nigga, right?
Yeah.
And my niece was like, my older niece told me, she said, boy, you finna kill yourself. I'm like, what you talking about, goddamn?
Cause you bleeding out all the damn time.
Yeah, I'm choking the nigga out, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I said, look at your neck, baby, look at your neck. And even they was talking like, look, just look. Trying to point at the shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I look down, man. I got blood all on my shoulder. I got blood squirting on my neck. I go to the back room. I look in the mirror. I had glass from here, bro. All the way over here, just sticking out. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, fuck, dog, I'm about to die. I'm about to be crying and shit.
Damn.
I didn't cry, man. And I saw a vision of my son being born without me. I saw the war that's happening right now. I saw everything. I saw all this shit happening, this computer shit. Let me tell you something, man. I said, no, I gotta stay alive.
Said what?
I said I gotta stay live.
Yeah.
That chili about to come out. Sure. Working around the clock. Let me tell you, man.
So you seen everything in slow motion?
Yeah, I see everything in slow motion for sure. But
No, that's what you're saying. That's where you finish.
yeah.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, so everything in slow motion, 100%. And you know, I can tell you that.
lost like 50 pounds.
50 pounds. So basically, I thought I was gonna die.
Yep.
But I told myself in my mind that I'm gonna stay alive, and that's when shit started. Actually, I mean, I felt good, even though I was losing a lot of blood, but I still felt good.
Yeah.
So I knew I was gonna be all right for some weird reasons. You know what I mean? But
Right.
I was still falling into a dark hole in my brain, like I'm about to black out. You know what I'm saying? From losing the blood usage and shit.
Yeah.
Make a left back on Priest and shit.
Where?
On Priest. Make a left.
Priest.
Yeah, go back same place.
Yeah.
And then, make a long story short and shit, wait to the hospital, they like, man, they should be dead right now and shit and all this shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, I just made a choice to stay here. So your blood pressure, you don't understand why you still here and shit, almost all your blood supply and shit. Like, that's weird. When I look at my body, you can see like my intestines, like the lining of it, because I lost so much. Like when your blood. Use your blood, your muscles.
Like a vampire, when vampires be sucking all the blood out.
Yeah, man. So they put water back in me, right? And put the water back in me, it filled me up, and like a lot. So they stitched my neck up with like so many different stitches, like 100-something stitches, man. And then they sewed me up. Like within 2-3 days, they let me back. They told me to go back home. They told me don't work, don't pick up my kid, don't pick up nobody, don't do shit. String us for the next 2 years. And Dad said drink plenty of water. See, because we will give you a blood transfusion, but said for some reason. Your heart is so strong that it pumps its own blood back. It's already trying to put the supply back in. You just gotta drink water to,
No, you had to recharge yourself up.
Exactly. So the water will make your blood thin. But
Man, this shit trip me out, right? I've been drinking water all day. This shit been making me have more energy though for some reason.
I'm gonna tell you how I got addicted to water. And this is gonna open.
This shit be making me like I get tired doing this shit. I slam one of these, I'll be back the fuck up.
Cause the blood. See, eating food make the blood thick.
Yeah. That's why I eat and get tired and shit.
You get tired, you get on the head and shit, and sleepy and shit. Or if you eat some food, you get stuck inside the face. You know, depending on how in tune you is. You know what I mean? Like, see, I got water right here. Look, thank you, though. Look, no, that's what. No, all right.
Solid.
I love to sit, but I appreciate you, hooking me up though. Cause that's life and shit. I need that. You know what I mean? But, like I tell you, bro, man. Like, so when I came back home. I was skinny, I was thin as a paper, and my neck was all stitched up. And every time I went to sleep, my neck was sunk in and shit. I take a deep breath and then pop out. Like, she went to dehydrate down or some shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I ate some food. When I ate the food, bro, my grandma she made like some steak or something, but it smelled good, so I ate it. When I ate it, it went down my body, just said, my head, it started putting my brain, like my neck, legs, I felt it on my arms. But when it traveled through the body,
slow as fuck.
And I said, this made me feel like sleepy, like I was dying.
Yeah.
The meat made me feel sleepy, man.
Yeah.
I said, that felt like death. I drank some water, and my arms started glowing, like it got orange and shit and different. I'm like, damn, glowing in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna drink this shit. And they come on get me hyper and hyper. I would shit all the time, drink water all the time. And then I wouldn't even eat for like 3-4 days because I was so hype off the water, fam.
Swear to God.
And like,
I'm on the same way.
Eating fruits and vegetables, they're like, the other shit, it'll fuck up your stomach, it'll fuck up everything, bitch.
Man, this shit be crazy.
So I started stretching.
Yeah.
I started stretching my body out. So I got to the point where I was like, I would drink water for like 3 days. Now I eat a meal, like like a salad, like maybe like a little egg on it. I stopped eating all that, anything with meat products like years ago, but
for real, I was gonna ask you that.
No, I don't eat that shit, man, because it's death. It's like,
it's
all death.
Yep.
It's already dead. What kind of does it really have? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just sitting in the body until you drink enough water, move around physically to get it out.
Yeah.
So if you don't get it out, then like our grandparents.
What about fish?
You know, man, honestly, fish. You know, when I first started.
I like salmon still.
This thing though, I started eating fish. I would do with salads, but I was still having good digestive. My stomach was still good at the time, but you know what I mean. I got to a point where I reached a different level of eating healthy, and I started just juicing. I started going on a juice fast for motherfucking like a month, right?
Yeah.
And then like the juice fast for the month took me to like maybe like I say 2 months because it gave me so much energy. I got so flexible, bones was popping, my brother, man. And
Yeah, looking ripped and shit.
Ripped,
Healthy looking fluids and
use the
everything.
restroom, like when you use the restroom, you don't feel it coming from like your stomach, you feel it coming from like the back of your legs,
Yeah,
you feel it coming from your arms, sitting in your arms.
Yeah.
So that's what causes cancer in our people family, like, you know, your grandma and them, grandpa and them, and eating all the meat and shit, like, you know, my dad still eating meat.
Yeah.
He eat a motherfucker some meat and shit, he already got problems. He'll bring say, my hands swole, but he got chopped in your hands, Dad.
Yeah.
But he don't believe me though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? That's a slavery mind. And plus, when you eat bullshit food, it just, the taste, salt, and the elements, and then they send out Wi-Fi frequencies to make you fucking want to eat more of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So, but I can tell you, man. Honestly,
Keep going straight, right?
Yo, yeah, keep on going straight.
Yeah.
Like, when I use the restroom, when I eat, and I monitor, okay, did I take a shit today? If I ain't take a shit today, I'm not eating nothing. I'm drinking water.
Yeah.
I might have an apple or orange just to ignite that and then use the restroom. But after you use the restroom, it's the key. You stretch your back out. Like how you driving, keep stretching your back out as much as you can because you don't want your back to get stuck in this position to hold on to the turds. People have hurt backs because the shit is sitting back in your back. Your stomach is that big. People don't understand how in tune that shit really works. You see what I'm saying, though? So, like the hips, they say you got problems with the hips. Well, probably because there's some shit stuck in the hips.
Man, that shit tripped me out, dog. You just said it. I just dealt with somebody earlier today. He said don't fucking ever get your hip replaced. And you saying that shit was like you don't ever want to break your hip or some shit.
Oh yeah, I fucking my motherfucking. I tore my motherfucking hamstring from my all the way up to my squeeze callus 3 years. I couldn't walk for 3 years. My leg was hyperextended back. I couldn't get shit on my own. My wife could give me animals, dog, for like about 9 months. And guess what? I put water in my stomach, use the restroom. I didn't do nothing. The doctor said, he gonna put motherfucker and give me surgery. I said I don't want no surgery. I said if I get surgery on my hip and all that shit, you can put the muscle.
The doctor or God?
It was the doctor.
Oh, the doctor.
I asked him, I said, you put something on my body and shit, you first try to hook my shit up. I said, well, will it mess up my range of motion?
Yeah.
He said, well, maybe a little bit.
That's fucked up.
I said, well, will I be able to use it? I said, if I want to throw my leg this way, use the restroom, I got some shit called my hip that way, am I going to be able to get it out?
Right.
He said, well, I take medication for that. I said, absolutely not. You be like right here.
Yeah.
I said, absolutely not, goddammit. I said, I'm not finna motherfucking take that shit. So I took the pain, man. I was throwing up. My stomach was puking all the motherfucking time. My GI tract was all shit was getting caught in my stomach and everything.
He was right here, right?
Yeah. But I was strong enough and I fasted. I don't know if you see spaceships or not, man, but they're out there.
Nah, yeah, but I do believe in aliens, though.
Man, fam, baby, shit. What you think it is, bro? Why you think they don't want us to, that's my card in there.
Yep. Just see what say credit. Yep. Then whatever you gonna do.
All right, okay.
Yep.
And then I'm gonna give you physical cash money for it too.
All right, that's cool.
You have it now. Boom.
And then it's gonna say put in.
Yeah, man. Cool.
Thank you. The charge has been approved.
Solid.
Money.
Solid. Appreciate you, big dog.
Yes, sir, man. Shit, man. Take a vacation, ain't that right, huh, fam?
Hell yeah. Oh, hell
You doing for shoes?
no. I don't fuck with you,
Man, niggas said hustle. Baby, you know what? There's how to be something going on with
man.
that.
Appreciate it.
Hey, but on some
I'm
real
cool.
shit, man.
I'm cool on the $2 bill.
Hey, turn your camera. I'm gonna tell you something. So you might need this. You might need this.
Need the what? Oh, it's off. Everything off.
That's all right there.
Yeah, this on.
I got
This for me.
Okay.
This my shit.
Okay, cool. I got it. For the couch and shit, you gotta fucking nigga up. I feel that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, I got it going on.
Yeah, yeah.
I got big 220.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? I got 308. You know what I'm saying? I got a friend that can make the motherfuckers believe
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's decent.
it. Yeah, man. Straight up, I'm talking about I can get it.
Appreciate you, big
Yes,
dog.
sir. Yeah, man. So you got my number in there. Hit your boy up.
I appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Anytime.
Yup.
Yep.
Yo, like I said, I got a cousin in St. Louis, man. East St. Louis, man. Named Anthony Jones, my nigga.
Yeah.
You look like that nigga.
All right,
Yes,
big
sir.
dog. Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.